What's up, guys? Welcome back, and we are going to now head on into the finish off getting of the collectibles. In our last video, we completed the Navy HQ and the volcanic iron factory. This time, we're going to head into the next two areas. Now, I wanted to show off the darkness helm. Now, the reason why this item is very valuable is because it actually increases one of Tepeo's attributes, and it's like one of the only items in the game that actually does that. It increases actually HP. And I know it says slightly increases HP, but there is no items that have like increase HP by a whole lot or anything like that. It's just slightly, but it still helps out a ton. So it basically gives Tepeo a larger HP pool. So that's why it's an extremely valuable item to use for a lot of the future battles and action and stuff like that. So now we're going to go down these elevators. Now to get to this one in the warehouse is a little tricky. You have to go through these elevators in this kind of fashion. Until you're on the area where you can go underneath. You want to kill this guy real quick.
Get on my back.
You want to climb up on this ladder. And what you want to do is you want to jump right to the left and down into the other elevator. So yeah, right down there. And then you want to lower it for Teatl. And you can see the red box is right there. So then you want to higher it or raise it. And there you go. Blow up the box, and then you're free to the item.
Did go well.
All right. So there we go. Our last item in this area is a fire fruit upgrade.
I blow more stronger fire.
Now we can finally exit this place and head on into the Ravine Dig site, where we can finish off all the collectibles in that area. God, Teatl almost landed on me. Okay, now this area, you can't access any of the, the rest of the area until you get rid of these flames. So once you get rid of these flames, which we saw last time in our previous videos, we've already spoken to this mouse before, actually. But once we get rid of these flames, then we can move through the remaining parts of this area and collect all the rest of the valuables. So that's what we got to do now. And this is actually the last area in this section of the game. Alright, now these archers behind her, you want to try to throw a rock at that, you know, those traps, those explosive traps, so it knocks them down. And then that'll take care of them real easy that way, so you don't have to worry about getting pummeled by them. You can walk up here, and there's your first chest. And now we gotta be careful because there's some stepping stones up there that we gotta jump around on. So right over here is the switch. That'll give you access to, that'll open the door so Teatl can come through.
Tepeu, you did great.
And we got 3 more items to get. 2 in the memory shard. And this will be our last memory shard to actually get before we're heading into the last section of the game. You know, before the Black Castle. Now we can move on to the second part of this area. More fire to get rid of. And we're going to speak to this bird right here, because he's a new
Seeing
guy.
you two reminds me of the legendary adventures of the first king and the Majin. Whoops, you're quick to get carried away. You're not a hero yet, human. And not all of the Majin's powers have returned yet.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know. Yeah, we only have 1 more power to get. And that ability is just, I gotta say, probably one of the best abilities in the game. It's a tie with lightning. Okay, so here we got the green stamina fruit upgrade. And that leaves, I believe, 1 more left to get, and then we got them all. Yeah, I think there's only 1 more stamina green fruit upgrade left. We're very close to getting all those pieces of fruit. Then I have to fight these dogs.
Go away. Okay, I make lightning. Fly away.
Yeah, if you're collecting all the pieces of fruit, you definitely want to complete this area because there's 2 pieces of fruit in here, so fruit upgrades.
Okay, I use lightning.
You notice how these guys are so easy to kill now, compared to, you know, when we first faced them and stuff. So there's the red boxes that we gotta blow up. And there's another group of enemies on the other side. Now what you want to do is you want to take an immediate left and fight them over on this area so you don't get knocked down. And that's actually a pretty good move. He just body slammed all of them and spread them all over the area so you can kill them 1 by 1. And this is really easy. These guys like only take 1 combo hit and they're pretty much dead.
Ouch.
Oh, so you have our savior, the Majin, with you. I bet he truly is powerful. Can he bend those iron bars over there?
Okay, so now we're going to target these iron bars, and right through here is an electricity or lightning upgrade for.
I did great!
And there we go.
My lightning's stronger now.
I believe there's only one more lightning upgrade, and then we'll have all those. So the only item left to get is the memory shard. We're going to wait for it to turn dark. There we go. And it's right over here on this little ledge. Or on the side of that area. And that makes 25 memory shards in total. So for all throughout Section 1, Section 2, and Section 3 of the entire game, you'll be able to get 25 memory shards. Now there is one actual optional area that we haven't completed yet. It's called the Pell Bridge. And we are actually going to be doing that in the next couple of videos. That'll be the very, very final area that we'll be completing before heading into the final, world section of the game. So look out for that. There's some pretty interesting items there as well. That's pretty much it. I'm actually going to stop the video right here. I'm actually not going to go to a save point. But what we're going to be focusing on next in the next video is being introduced to these, like you can see all these these locks that are opened. We'll be introduced to the transport rooms, and all of these locks that are like open where it looks like there's nothing over there. Those are actually transport rooms that we'll be gaining access to, and we'll be transporting around and backtracking to Dangway Forest, like one of the beginning areas of the game. We'll be going back there so we can continue on to the Pell Bridge area, which will be in the next 2 videos or so. So that's pretty much it for all the collectibles in this section of the game, and now we're going to be heading on through the transport rooms to the next section and heading onwards to the Pell Bridge. So look out for that, and I'll see you guys next time.